COP28? Is the world on track in curbing climate change? Is the world on track to achieving the goal of limiting global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius of pre-industrial era temperatures as set by the 2015 Paris Agreement? That was the question that COP28, the Conference of the Parties of the UNFCCC, sought to answer. Held in Dubai from November 30th to December 13th, COP28 aimed to assess progress and chart the way forward. The aim? To keep the global temperature rise well within the 2 degrees Celsius limit as outlined by the Paris Agreement. It was the first stocktake of the progress made so far as mandated by the Paris Agreement. The report card? Mixed. While there was some celebration of the inclusion of fossil fuel phase-out, concerns loomed large. Major emitters were lagging on their pledges, unlikely to meet even the first interim emission target set for 2030. The verdict, delivered in the outcome document adopted at COP28, was clear. Parties were not yet collectively on track towards achieving the long-term goals of the Paris Agreement. Article 14 of the Paris Agreement stipulated a global stocktake periodically, with the first in 2023 and every 5 years thereafter. The UNFCCC's Emissions Gap Report of 2023 painted a gloomy picture, with a 90% likelihood that global temperature will peak at 3.5 degrees Celsius if current policies continue. But hope remains. The core of the Paris Agreement lies in the nationally determined contributions, NDCs, of the parties. These efforts post-2020 by each country will determine whether the world achieves the long-term goals set in Paris. If implementation of NDCs is at the heart of attaining the Paris Agreement goals, then the state of their implementation worldwide will indicate our success in combating climate change. But challenges persist. The gap between pledged funds and actual finance mobilized for climate actions remains a concern. Yet, with increased emphasis on technology and international finance, there's hope. COP28 underscored the importance of collective action. Together, we can strive towards a sustainable future.